Our bodies have an amazing way of sending us messages when something isn't right. Yet many people, especially seniors, tend to ignore or dismiss these signs, thinking they're just part of getting older. But here's the truth. Sometimes small symptoms can be major warnings. Recognizing them early can literally save your life. Today we're going to talk about 7 warning signs that seniors must recognize. These aren't just random aches or minor discomforts. These are signals your body gives you when something serious may be happening. Your health journey matters. Subscribe to Healix, tap the bell to stay inspired with every new video, and share this with your loved ones so they can thrive alongside you. Let's dive into the first set of warning signs. Warning sign number 1, sudden unexplained weight loss. If you're dropping pounds without trying, that's not always a good thing. Many seniors think, great, I'm losing weight without dieting. But in reality, unexplained weight loss can be a red flag for conditions like cancer, thyroid issues, or even diabetes. Doctors warn that losing more than 5% of your body weight in 6 months without effort should trigger a checkup. Example: one senior noticed she lost 15 pounds in just a few months, even though she wasn't eating less. Tests later revealed early-stage colon cancer. Catching it early gave her life-saving treatment. Lazy but life-saving habit. Weigh yourself once a week. Keep a simple log. If the scale drops quickly, call your doctor. Warning sign number 2, persistent fatigue and weakness. Everyone feels tired sometimes, but persistent fatigue that doesn't improve with rest can indicate heart problems, anemia, or even depression. Seniors often dismiss this as just old age, but constant fatigue may be your body screaming for attention. Look out for shortness of breath when climbing stairs, extreme tiredness even after 8 hours of sleep, needing frequent naps just to get through the day. Example: a 72-year-old man kept falling asleep in his chair, blaming age. Tests later revealed congestive heart failure. Early detection gave him treatment that improved his life dramatically. Simple habit: notice if daily tasks feel harder than usual. Keep track in a journal for your doctor. Warning sign number 3, shortness of breath or chest pain. This is one of the most serious signs seniors should never ignore. Shortness of breath while resting or chest pain that comes and goes can signal heart disease, blocked arteries, or even lung issues. Many seniors brush it off as just being out of shape, but in reality, chest pain is often a medical emergency. Example: a woman felt chest tightness after gardening. She ignored it for weeks. Finally, a doctor revealed she had coronary artery disease. A stent saved her from a likely heart attack. Rule of thumb: if chest pain lasts more than a few minutes, call 911 immediately. Warning sign number 4, changes in bowel or bladder habits. Nobody likes to talk about it, but changes in digestion can reveal big problems. Seniors should pay attention if stool suddenly becomes thinner or darker, there's blood in the stool or urine, you have frequent constipation or diarrhea, you're waking up at night to urinate more often. These can point to colorectal cancer, urinary tract infections, prostate issues, or kidney disease. Example: a man in his late 60s noticed blood in his stool, but assumed it was hemorrhoids. Months later, he was diagnosed with colon cancer at a late stage. Had he acted earlier, the treatment would have been far easier. Lazy but smart habit: Keep track of changes in your bathroom routine. Don't be embarrassed, your doctor has seen it all. Warning, sign number 5, sudden confusion or memory loss. We all forget things occasionally, but sudden confusion, difficulty speaking, or trouble recognizing familiar places or people could mean more than just aging. These symptoms may signal a stroke, dementia, or even infections like a urinary tract infection, which often causes sudden confusion in seniors. Example, a grandmother suddenly began slurring her words and seemed disoriented. The family called 911 and doctors confirmed she was having a stroke. Quick treatment prevented permanent damage. Important: don't dismiss sudden confusion as just forgetfulness. If it happens suddenly, it's urgent. So far, we've covered 5 of the 7 warning signs: unexplained weight loss, persistent fatigue, chest pain or shortness of breath, bowel or bladder changes, sudden confusion. Each of these may seem small, but together they show us how the body quietly warns us of bigger problems. In the second part, we'll cover the final 2 warning signs that are just as serious, along with practical steps seniors can take to stay alert and safe. Now let's continue with the final 2 warning signs, plus additional lifestyle tips to help seniors stay alert, respond quickly, and protect their health in the long run. Warning sign number 6, difficulty swallowing or persistent hoarseness. If you find yourself struggling to swallow food or liquids, or if your voice suddenly becomes hoarse for weeks, this is not something to ignore. Seniors often dismiss these symptoms as just getting older or a sore throat. But in reality, difficulty swallowing can be a red flag for conditions like esophageal cancer, throat cancer, or neurological disorders. Key symptoms to look for: a constant sensation that food is stuck in your throat, coughing or choking when eating or drinking, unexplained hoarseness that lasts more than 2 weeks. Example, a 69-year-old man ignored his swallowing difficulties for months, thinking it was acid reflux. When he finally sought help, doctors found a tumor in his esophagus. With treatment, he was able to recover, but had he waited longer, the outcome could have been much worse. Seniors' habit to adopt. If swallowing becomes hard, switch to softer foods and fluids until you see a doctor. Never ignore this symptom. Warning sign number 7, severe or persistent pain. Pain is the body's alarm system. While aches and pains are common with age, persistent, severe, or unusual pain may signal something far more serious. For example, constant back pain may point to kidney issues or even cancer. Severe headaches could be a warning of aneurysms or high blood pressure. Sudden leg pain or swelling could mean a blood clot, which can be life-threatening. Example, a senior woman experienced intense leg pain but thought it was arthritis. When she finally went to the hospital, doctors found a deep vein thrombosis, DVT. Quick treatment saved her from a fatal pulmonary embolism. Golden rule: if pain is new, sharp, or doesn't go away with rest or medicine, don't wait. Pain that interrupts sleep or daily life is not normal aging. Why seniors often miss these warning signs. One major reason older adults overlook these symptoms is because they normalize them. They say, well, I'm old, of course I'm tired, or pain is just part of aging. But medical science shows otherwise. While aging naturally changes the body, sudden, severe, or persistent symptoms always deserve attention. Another challenge is embarrassment. Many seniors avoid telling doctors about bowel changes, urinary issues, or confusion, fearing judgment. But in reality, doctors hear these stories every single day. Silence can be deadly. Speaking up can save lives. How to stay alert and take action. Now that we've gone through all 7 warning signs, let's talk about practical steps seniors can take to protect themselves. 1. Keep a health journal. Write down unusual symptoms: fatigue, chest pain, bathroom changes, or confusion. Even small notes help doctors spot patterns. 2. Don't dismiss changes. If something feels different, don't just say it's old age. Ask, has this been happening before? Is it getting worse? If yes, it's time to act. 3. Involve family members. Sometimes seniors don't notice changes themselves, but loved ones do. For example, slurred speech, sudden confusion, or weight loss might be spotted by a child or spouse first. Encourage family to share their concerns. 4. Regular checkups. Seniors should not wait until symptoms become unbearable. Annual checkups, blood tests, and screenings can catch issues before they turn deadly. Small lifestyle changes that make a big difference. Even though we can't control everything, small daily habits can reduce risks and make warning signs easier to detect. Nutrition. Eating balanced meals helps maintain energy, avoid sudden weight loss, and strengthen immunity. Hydration. Dehydration can cause confusion and fatigue. Seniors should drink enough water daily. Movement. Gentle walking, stretching, or yoga improves circulation and lowers the risk of blood clots. Sleep. Quality rest gives the body time to heal and makes unusual fatigue more noticeable. Stress reduction. Chronic stress worsens heart disease, digestion, and even memory. Meditation or breathing exercises can calm the body. When to seek emergency help. Not all symptoms can wait for a doctor's appointment. Seniors should call 911 immediately if they experience chest pain that lasts more than a few minutes, sudden shortness of breath, slurred speech, confusion, or sudden numbness, severe headaches or vision changes, uncontrollable bleeding. Waiting it out can be fatal. Quick action saves lives. Recap of the 7 warning signs seniors must recognize. 1. Unexplained weight loss. 2. Persistent fatigue. 3. Chest pain or shortness of breath. 4. Changes in bowel or bladder habits. 5. Sudden confusion or memory loss. 6. Difficulty swallowing or persistent hoarseness. 7. Severe or persistent pain. These are the red flags your body uses to shout, "Something is wrong, pay attention." Final words of encouragement. Aging doesn't mean suffering in silence. Seniors deserve to enjoy their golden years with strength, dignity, and peace of mind. By staying alert to these warning signs, keeping open communication with doctors, and making small but powerful lifestyle choices, seniors can prevent tragedy and live longer, healthier lives. Remember, your body speaks. Listen before it's too late